Super Bomb Survival is a game on Roblox where a player will be dropped into one of 100 random maps and will have to survive 2.5 minutes of explosions using skills and perks. Perks are abilities you can buy at the in-game shop. Perks can help you run faster and give you more health, as well as do many other things, but today's video is about skills. Skills are random abilities that can affect more than just you. From spawning explosives to teleporting you across the map, skills have many uses, and in this video I will be rating every skill in this game starting now. For the first skill we have Super Jump. Super Jump is a skill that can be used for getting to high areas, which can be helpful if you're in a deep bomb-infested crater. Super Jump can also help dodging explosions. With the added jump power, it can help with escaping the blast radius and avoiding taking damage. Overall, I'm rating it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale, which you can see on the left. Now, next up we have Bomb. Once you activate Bomb, it will spawn a bomb in the map, which will explode after it beeps 6 times, dealing 20 damage. You can use Bomb to damage other players, stand next to it while it explodes to blast yourself across the map, or blast through walls to escape areas filled with deadly explosives. Overall, I'm rating it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. It's decent if you're starting out, but there are way better versions of this skill. Coming up, we have Soccer Bomb. It's pretty much the exact same thing as Bomb, except when you spawn it, the countdown doesn't start until you touch it. I'm giving it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Self-Destruct, which damages yourself. When activated, it explodes yourself, causing you to lose 20 health, but it also deals 40 damage to any nearby players. Although, when activated, it has a 3-second long animation before the explosion, giving people time to run away. It can also break the surrounding area around you. Overall, this gets a 1 out of 5 on the bomb scale. If it had a faster start, it would be higher. Next we have Super Dash. When activated, Super Dash will highly increase the player's speed for 15 seconds, allowing them to zip out of dangerous areas in a pinch or zoom around the map for fun. This one gets our first 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up, we have Black Hole. When activated, it spawns a machine in the map, and after around 2 seconds, the machine will create a black hole, sucking in and damaging any players or some of the surroundings. If you're looking to troll a server, you'll like Black Hole. I'll rate it another 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Stun Blast. Stun Blast is a self-destruct clone, but it doesn't damage yourself or other players, instead slowing you and anyone you blast down. There is not much else to say. It is better self-destruct and could be fun for trolling. I'll give it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next we have Airstrike. When activated, it will send a regular nuke down to the ground, damaging any player in its massive blast radius. Although, it comes down very slowly, giving nearby players time to react and flee. Bumping can down a point, so I'm rating it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Hover. Once activated, it has the player hover in the air. You may move while hovering, and it can help travel long distances. I'm rating it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale, because you turn into a helicopter and, I mean, come on, you know? Coming up next is Trick Pulse. Once activated, you will have the same countdown as Self-Destruct and Stun Blast, and after the countdown, anyone in your blast radius will ragdoll and be flung. It could be fun for trolling, although it gets a low rating since some other skills are just this but better. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next we have Confusion. Once activated, it has a 3-second countdown, and then anyone in its blast radius will be unable to use their skills for a period of time. Honestly, I guess it would be fun for trolling, but why would you waste your own skill on getting rid of someone else's? I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Blast Force, which is one of the many better versions of Triples I was talking about earlier. Although this one strays so little away from Trip Pulse, with the only one new thing being it can blast some of the surrounding map. Since there are almost no differences, already the same as Trip Pulse, a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Up next is Platform. When activated, it spawns a platform. You can have a dance party on that platform, dodge explosions from below, or create a platform mid-fall to avoid falling in lava. Overall, I'd rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next we have Pickaxe, a favorite of mine. Once activated, Pickaxe mines the ground below you and has a chance of mining out a coin, charge, soda, or pizza. You can also try digging to navigate using Pickaxe, although it won't be very easy. I'll have to rate it a solid 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Shock Mine. Once activated, you will throw out a little machine, and after a few seconds, electricity will start to spread across the area near it, damaging any players that touch it. Around 5 years ago, there was an insane glitch called Shock Mine chaining. YouTuber Banworth made a video on it. I'll link the video in the description. Anyway, I'll rate Shock Mine a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Freeze Mine. It's like Shock Mine, but after the mine activates, it freezes its surroundings and anyone in its radius. Although it has a similar problem to Trip Pulse, being that it has a countdown before it activates, giving people time to run, and the ice it adds to the map isn't even deadly, only slippery. Since it's hard to freeze anyone with it, I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next up is Dive. When activated, Dive ragdolls you and flings you across the map. It was originally added as a joke and seems to be bad, but you can use it in quite a few situations situations. There could be a pizza across the map that you need to get to quickly, or you may need to evade an explosion swiftly. But if you want dive to become overpowered, you can equip dive and the perk unshakable. With this combo, you want ragdoll when dive is activated, and with enough precision, you can control the direction you dive in, bumping it up. So I'll give it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up next is fake coin. When activated, it will spawn a fake coin, and if the player touches it, the coin will explode, causing the player to lose 20 health. Although, the coin is thinner than other real coins, and if an experienced player sees it, they most likely won't fall for the trick. Although, if you're in a server with some newer players, it would be fun for trolling. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have force field. When activated, a force field will be created around the user for around 5 to 10 seconds. When the force field is active, the player will be unable to take any damage, although this skill has a reasonable 20-second cooldown after each use. If the cooldown was faster, it'd be a 5 out of 5, but because of the cooldown, I'll rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have heal. This skill can only be activated if the user has lost health. Once activated, it will heal up to 30 health, which can be helpful if you just got nuked and are in a dangerous area, although it has a reasonable 40-second cooldown. Because of the cooldown, I'm rating it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Ink Blast. When activated, anyone in your radius will be blasted with ink and blinded for a few seconds, as well as lose 20 health. It would be fun for trolling. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Next up is Mini Nuke. Once activated, a tiny nuke will fall from the sky and damage anyone in its blast radius, dealing 20 damage with each explosion. It seems good on paper, but it suffers from the same problems as many other skills. Slowness. It falls from the sky at the same pace as airstrike, meaning people have time to flee. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Gravity Pulse. When activated, you will have an animation play, and then anyone in your blast radius will be unable to jump for around 10 seconds. Since people can run away during the animation, I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Fireball. Once activated, you will cast a spell, resulting in a fireball coming out and slowly floating away. As you could have seen in the background footage, this one is also very slow. Anyone with a brain can easily dodge it. It gets a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up, we have Stealth Mine. Once Stealth Mine is activated, an invisible mine will spawn on the ground, and once you activate it again, it'll explode, dealing 20 damage. This is great if you want to explode your rival from a distance. And it gets our first 5 out of 5 on the bomb scale for being destructive, easy to use, and fun for trolling. Moving on to Heal Pulse, our first skill that directly helps other players. When activated, anyone in its radius, excluding the user, will replenish 20 health. I'll rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Rocket. When activated, you shoot a rocket out, and once it collides with the surface, it explodes. It's easier to attack enemies with this one if you stand next to your victim and then activate it, due to it having a fast startup animation. You can also stand next to the map border or any surface and then activate it to launch yourself across the map, although you will ragdoll. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next up is Piano Drop. Once activated, it drops a piano after around 2 seconds. Once it drops, crushing your enemies, they will ragdoll and lose 45 health. Overall, I'd rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Homing Missile. Once activated, a missile will quickly come to the place you spawned it, dealing 20 damage to any people in the explosion. Overall, I'd rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Warp. Once activated, it spawns a point where you're standing. That will stay in that area until you activate the skill again. When you activate the skill again, you will be brought back to that original point. Let's say we're going into a cave for some loot, but it's too deep to normally get out of. You could set a teleport point at the top, and after you collect everything in the crater, you would teleport back out. I'm rating it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Drumsticks. Once activated, you will spawn 3 drumsticks. Other players can eat to heal 15 health. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Spicy Turkey. When activated, a turkey will spawn in the map, and anyone that touches it will lose 10 health. But it's very hard to have people make contact, causing it to lose a point. I'll rate it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next up is Banana Peel. Once activated, a banana peel will spawn, and anyone that touches it will ragdoll. This is a joke skill and it's pretty noticeable on the map. Most people won't fall for it, so I'll rate it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Caltrops. Once activated, 5 spike shapes will spawn on the map, damaging anyone that touches it. It has a low activation time, so you can use it next to other players to troll. I'd rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Pumpkin Bomb. Once activated, an invisible pumpkin will spawn in the map, and after 10 seconds it'll explode. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Spooky Jump. Once activated, you will be sent into the air like Super Jump, and when you launch, a tiny explosion will be created where you blast it off. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here's Boo. Once activated, anyone with blast radius will be immediately sent flying across the map. There's not much else to say. It gets a 5 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here's Freeze Staff. Once activated, an icicle is shot out from you, and anyone that touches it will be frozen. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Spring. Once activated, the user will spawn a spring in the map, and anyone that touches it will be boosted in the air. I guess it could be useful in a pinch, so I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Ice Spikes. No, not the rapper. Once activated, spikes will come out of the user and damage anyone that touches it. This is a very popular one with trollers. I'll rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Ice Tower. Once activated, a tower will spawn from below the user, rising them up. It could be useful in a pinch, but it's just worse platforms, so I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Ice Meteor. Once activated, a blue meteor will fall slowly, and anyone in its blast radius will be frozen. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next up is Foot Bomb, which is literally just Soccer Bomb. I'll give it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Thunderbolt, which is just Ice Meteor, but once it lands, electricity spawns, damaging anyone that touches it. I'll rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Truss, a candidate for the worst skill in the game. Once activated, a truss will appear next to the user. I guess it could help in a pinch, but it's just worse version of other skills. I'll give it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Tornado Bomb. Once activated, a bomb will spawn, and after it beeps 6 times, it will explode, slowly launching anyone in its blast radius, including the user, across the map. I guess it could come in handy if used next to other bombs, but again, it is hard to use. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Tornado Mine, which is just landmine, but when activated, it has the effects of Tornado Bomb. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next up is Heart Flower. Once activated, a pot will spawn in the map, and after a few seconds it will grow, and the longer you leave it alone, the more it will grow, and the more health you will get. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Storm Cloud, a favorite of trollers. Once activated, a great cloud will float straight across the map from where the user activated it. If the cloud moves over you while it's floating, then you will be struck by lightning. Although, this skill is hard to master, and I am very bad at using it, so my rating may have a bit of a bias. Anyways, I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Disarm. Once activated, any bomb in your blast radius will disappear. Do note that this doesn't work on nukes, bumping it down a point. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Poison Mine, which is basically just Shock Mine, but instead of electricity, it's a poison cloud. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Super Magnet, another candidate for the worst skill in the game. Once activated, a magnet will spawn and bring any blown up objects in its radius towards it. This doesn't get a low rating because it's bad, but because it's just not useful. It gets a 1 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next up is Bear Trap. Once activated, a semi-transparent bear trap will spawn, and anyone that touches it will take damage and get stuck for a few seconds. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Cursed Pizza. Once activated, a regular pizza will spawn on the map, right? Wrong. If anybody tries to touch this, a poison cloud will appear, damaging them. This could be funny for trolling, and if paired with the perk Pizza Lover, you can get the most devious combo where only you can eat the pizza and heal. This gets a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Candy Corn, which is basically drumsticks, but when you eat them, you're gonna jump height for a short period of time. I'll give it another 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Magic Dice. Once activated, a random skill will activate, and the skill will change every time you use it. This doesn't get a rating due to it being every other skill. Here we have Slap, which is just Boo with a smaller blast radius. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next up is Fire Meteor. Once activated, a flaming meteor will slowly fall from the sky, and once it hits the ground, it will spawn fire, damaging anyone that touches it. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Toxic Strike, which is a regular nuke, but when it hits the ground, a toxic cloud will spawn, damaging anyone in the cloud. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Bubble Barrier, a favorite of helpful players. Once activated, a giant bubble will spawn around you and push away any explosives near the barrier. At any time, players can go into the force field. I'll rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Egg Bomb, which is literally just bomb. It gets a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Glitch Bomb. Once activated, a bomb will spawn, and when it explodes, it will spawn a random effect on the map. Overall, I'd rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Next up is Bubble Wand. Once activated, a bubble will spawn on the map, and any other player that touches it will get trapped in a bubble. I'll rate it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Cold Snap. Once activated, the user will freeze the area around them and any player in their blast radius. I'll rate it another 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Duck Bomb. Once activated, a duck will spawn on the map, and once it's touched, it'll beep 3 times and then explode, damaging anyone in its blast radius. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Earth Bomb. Once activated, a bomb will spawn, and after a few seconds, it has lava pillars sprout out of it. I'll rate it another 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Bubble Ride. Once activated, the user will be spawned into a bubble and float around for a few seconds. I'll rate it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Finally, we have Randomizer. At the start of a round, the user will be spawned with a completely random skill. This doesn't get rated because it's literally just every other skill. Now it's time for the final ratings. In the 1 bomb tier, we have Self-Destruct and Super Magnet. For the 2 bomb tier, we have Bomb, Soccer Bomb, Stun Blast, Piano Drop, Homing Missile, Warp, Spicy Turkey, Banana, Foot Bomb, Truss, Super Bomb, Egg, Bubble Wand, and Bubble Barrier. For the 3 bomb tier, we have Super Jump, Airstrike, Trip, Pulse, Confusion, Blast Force, Freeze Mine, Fake Coin, Ink Blast, Mini Nuke, Fireball, Rocket, Drumsticks, Pumpkin Bomb, Spooky Jump, Freeze Staff, Spring, Ice Tower, Ice Meteor, Tornado Bomb, Heart Flower, Storm Cloud, Disarm, Poison Mine, Bear Trap, Cursed Pizza, Candy Corn, Fire Meteor, Toxic Strike, Glitch Bomb, Cold Snap, Duck Bomb, and Earth Bomb. In the 4 bomb tier, we have Super Dash, Black Hole, Hover Platform, Pickaxe, Shock Mine, Dive, Force Field, Heal, Gravity Pulse, Healing Pulse, Caltrops, Ice Spikes, Thunderbolt, Tornado Mine, Smack, and Bubble Ride. And for the 5 bomb tier, we have Stealth Mine and Boo. If you liked this video, which you most likely did due to the fact that you're watching till the end, please consider liking and subscribing. This is the first time I've done any content like this, and good feedback would let me know if I should continue making these types of videos. Anyways, thank you for watching, and tell your mama said hi. Part 2 to the video I made where I ranked every skill in Super Bomb Survival. If you want a quick summary, Super Bomb Survival is don't die the game, where you use little abilities to make the rounds more interesting, and today's video is about perks. Perks are abilities you can buy at the in-game shop. Perks can help you jump higher and let you fly around the map, as well as do many other things. Now let's begin. First off, we have Big Saver. When using this perk, collecting coins heals you, and the higher the coin value, the more health healed. Due to it having no downsides, overall I'd rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale, which you can see on the left side of the screen. Coming up is Panic Shield. When using this perk, if the user is damaged, they will gain invincibility for a short period of time. This one gets a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale, because the only con it has is the low force field time. Now we have Last Trick. When using this perk, whenever you die, you leave behind a few bombs that are completely useless. Literally anybody can quickly avoid the bombs, and if you're using a perk, you should use it to benefit yourself. This one gets a 1 out of 5 on the bomb scale, due to it being completely useless and having no redeeming qualities. Moving on to Unshakable. Using this perk doesn't allow any external force to ragdoll you or launch you across the map. Already at a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. It again has no cons and is useful on high difficulties. Coming up is Speedrunner. When using this perk, you walk faster, letting you run away from enemies or jump over huge gaps. Already at a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale due to it being pretty good with no cons. Now we have Heavyweight. When using this perk, you are heavier and can push over more debris with ease. Already at a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale due to it having rare situations where it is useful. Coming up is Tough Cookie. When using this perk, you gain an extra 25 health, which can come in handy if you're in a dangerous situation, already at a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Fireproof. When using this perk, you'll be immune to any fire damage and die slower in lava, already at a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Second Wind. When using this perk, you'll regain 40 health when you reach the last 30 seconds of the game, already at a 4 out of 5 due to it being a helpful last minute heal. Moving on to Quick Charge. When using this perk, you'll recharge skills faster, which can be helpful if you're using a skill that takes a long time to recharge, like Heal. Already at a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale because of its utility. Now we have Foolhardy. When using this perk, you'll become immune to effects such as confusion, blindness, and slowness. Already at a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. It gets docked a few points due to it not giving immunity to effects like ice or electricity, although I understand it would be too overpowered if you were immune to every effect. Coming up is Tank. When using this perk, you'll regain 50 health like Tough Cookie, but unlike Tough Cookie, you're 25% slower, which could cause you to fall when trying to clear large gaps or be blasted when trying to escape a bomb-riddled area. Already a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale due to the slowness, although I do understand that without the slowness, the perk would become too OP. Now we have Double Jump, a personal favorite of mine. When using this perk, it will allow you to jump once after a previous jump. This again has no cons and if used well can be very beneficial. From jumping out of bomb-infested caverns to escaping the blast radius of an explosion, as well as using your jump to clear large gaps, this one gets our first 5 out of 5 on the bomb scale from having many uses and little to no cons. Coming up is High Jumper, which is similar to Speedrunner except instead of boosted speed, it boosts your jump power, making it easy to get to higher areas as well as yet again clear large gaps. This is on par with Double Jump, but it's kind of worse. The reason this gets such a low rating is because it's just a worse version of other perks. It gets a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Treasure. When using this perk, you are able to see coins from far away. I guess it could be good for grinding coins, but otherwise it's kind of useless. Already a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Pizza Lover. When using this perk, you regain more health when eating pizza and are able to Now we have Pizza Lover. When using this perk, you'll regain more health when eating pizza and are able to eat cursed pizza, although you will only heal the same amount as eating pizza regularly when eating a safe cursed pizza. Already at a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale for being useful if you're at low health. Coming up is Air Dash. When using this perk, you can jump and then in mid-air switch directions and dash in the air. This can be useful to clear large gaps or travel to items in a pinch. Already at a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale because of its utility. Now we have Feather Fall. When using this perk, you will be able to fall to the ground slowly. I guess it could be useful if you're falling down a deep chasm and need time to save yourself, but the chances of you needing to use this or actually using it are so slim that it becomes kind of useless. I rated a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up with Shock Absorb. When using this perk, you become immune to electricity, and when you touch it, your skill immediately charges, bumping it up a point. I rated a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale for being useful and fun if you're using a destructive skill. Moving on to Bomb Vision. When you're using this perk, you can see where bombs are around the map. I guess it could be useful if you want to see if there's any danger below you, but this is just useless and gets a 1 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Crystal Wings. When using this perk, you get wings, and if you double tap space, then you get boosted in the air and can glide around the map. Although, since it's so useful, whenever you take damage, your wings will last for 25 seconds. This is one of the most creative perks and the fastest types of wings. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Tactician. When using this perk, you can see what every other player in the server has equipped. Although this perk is completely useless and provides no benefit in game. Although I do like it. It's not like I use it constantly, but I think it's kind of cool. It does have to get a 1 out of 5 on the bomb scale though. Now we have Regeneration. When using this perk, you regenerate 5 health every 10 seconds. It's very useful if you often find yourself taking risks during matches. I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Unseen. When using this perk, any explosive or harmful object that attracts the player cannot see them. There's not much else to say and it can help in 6 intensity. It gets a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Moving on to Gas Mask, which makes you invincible to poison clouds. It gets a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. I ranked it so low because poison clouds do not spawn a lot. Now we have Anti-Freeze. When using this perk, you are unable to get frozen, although it suffers from the same problem as Gas Mask. The fact that ice doesn't spawn that much. I'll rate it a 2 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Coming up is Hollow Wings. When using this perk, you have the same rules as Crystal Wings with a few changes. You move slower than using Crystal Wings, but the reload time is 17 seconds instead of 25. I'll rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Also, if you want to obtain this, you're going to have to wait for a Halloween event. Now we have Aurora Wings. When using this perk, you have the same default wing rules with a few changes. Those being that you get a higher jump boost when activating the wings, a slower fall time, and a regeneration time of 28 seconds. But the most major change is that when you take damage, you get frozen for 4 seconds. I'll rate it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. This perk is basically high risk, high reward. Coming up is Expert's Touch. When using this perk, any bomb that would explode when it touches you does not explode. It's fairly simple, and I'll rate it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Lastly, we have Randomizer. When using this perk, you randomly get assigned a perk, and it doesn't get rated because it's literally just every other perk. Now it's time for the final scores. In the 1 bomb tier, we have Last Trick, Bomb Vision, and Tactician. In the 2 bomb tier, we have Heavyweight Treasure, Feather Fall, Gas Mask, and Anti-Freeze. In the 3 bomb tier, we have Panic Shield, Speedrunner, Unshakable, Fireproof, Foolhardy, High Jumper, Pizza Lover, Shock Absorber, Generation, and Expert's Touch. And in the 4 bomb tier, we have Big Saver, Tough Cookie, Second Wind, Quick Charge, Tank, Air Dash, Crystal Wings, Unseen, Hollow Wings, and Aurora Wing. Lastly, in the 5 bomb tier, we have Double Jump. If you liked this video, which you most likely did due to the fact that you're watching till the end, please consider liking and subscribing, as this is one of the first times I've done this type of content, and I'd like feedback on whether or not I should continue making these types of videos. Well, thanks for watching, and tell your mom I said hi. Oh my gosh, what? It finally happened? Alright, I know I've been meaning to make this video for a while now, but the time is nigh. I'm finally making the ranking perk and skill combos, and what is sadly my last big Super Bomb Survival video, or skill and perk video, I guess. But don't worry, this isn't my last Super Bomb Survival video. Anyways, a few things before we start. I'll be ranking all of these combos on a scale I like to call the bomb scale, from a scale of 1 to 5. If this video seems confusing, I'd consider watching my previous videos on Super Bomb Survival, or just to play the game. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. First off, we have Big Saver and Treasure. Using Big Saver, you'll be able to regenerate health when collecting coins, and with Treasure, you'll be able to see coins through terrain and any other type of object, making it so that you can run to coins from across the map and instantly regenerate your health. Turning this into a great combo for people that play risky and lose a lot of health. This one gets a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale for being helpful, but for some more experienced players being less helpful. Then there's Speedrunner and High Jumper, one of the best movement combos, with Speedrunner making you run faster and High Jumper boosting your jump. This combo will let you experience speed and vertical mobility like never before, getting another 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale for its all-around usefulness and versatility. Next we have Speedrunner and Double Jump, my personal favorite movement combo. Using this, you'll have the same aforementioned speed of Speedrunner mixed with a more controllable Double Jump, allowing you to easily control your movement mid-air, making controlling it a breeze, as well as mastering the combo fun and rewarding. This easily scores a 5 out of 5 on the bomb skill for its all-around fun and nice movement. Now we have Tough Cookie and Tank, a combo that gives you an insane health boost, with Tough Cookie giving you 25 extra and Tank giving you 50 extra health. In total, this combo will reduce a staggering extra 75 health. But with Tank's debuff of slowing you down, rating changes from a 5 out of 5 to a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Tank and Speedrunner, giving you the aforementioned health of Tank, but with the speed of Speedrunner, having you walk at a normal speed with an extra 50 health. Although, since it's mostly just making a regular perk better, I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Then there's Double Jump and Air Dash, the most popular combo on this list, having many people use it, and I think that's understandable, as you have the double jump of, well, Double Jump, and the added jump or boost or whatever from Air Dash, having a specially coded double Air Dash, allowing you to travel insane distances in mere seconds, as well as allowing you to rush out of tough situations in a pinch and travel to different areas for fun. This one is obviously a 5 out of 5 on the bomb scale due to its skill, usability, versatility, and just fun. Next we have Feather Fall and Crystal Wings. With this combo, you'll be able to have the intense speeds of Crystal Wings and the slow falling of Feather Falling so that you can remove the debuff of Crystal Wings, that being the quick falling, making this one of the most insane wing combos, earning it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Anti-Freeze and Aurora Wings. With this combo, you'll have the amazing buff of Aurorans without the debuff of being frozen, due to the use of Anti-Freeze, making this one of the strongest combos, and making Aurora Wings leagues better, earning it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Here we have Unseen and Expert's Touch. Using this combo, you'll be unseen by all tracking explosives, and with Expert's Touch, even if you accidentally do touch a tracking explosive because the scripting can be sort of flaky, it won't explode, getting it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale due to its use and making the game easier yet fun. Then there's Air Dash and Crystal Wings. With this combo, you'll be able to fly at insane speeds, with Crystal Wings having the fastest flying speed and Air Dash making your speed even faster. This combo gets a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale due to its insane speed, but quick falling due to Crystal Wings. Next we have High Jumper and Double Jump. With this combo, you'll be able to jump extremely high by using the boosted jump height of High Jumper, paired with Double Jump letting you spring through the air at new speeds. This one gets you a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Now we have Cursed Pizza and Pizza Lover. With this combo, you'll be able to eat extremely selfish. By that, I mean by using Cursed Pizza, you'll spawn in a poisonous pizza and be able to eat it without receiving harm by using Pizza Lover. By using this, you're kind of being a jerk, but I could see it being funny for trolling by using it to trick more unexperienced players. Although, since pizza is pretty common, I'll give it a 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale for utility. Here we have Dive and Unshakable. When using this combo, you'll be able to have Bootleg Air Dash by having one dive fling you across the map, and Unshakable having you not ragdoll while activating dive, and instead making it easier to control, giving it another 3 out of 5 on the bomb scale for its use, but mostly being a substitute for a better perk. Then there's Speedrunner and Super Dash. Using this combo will give the player insane amounts of speed by using Speedrunner to give the player an already increased speed, and Super Dash to strengthen the speed even more, making this very fun to use and earning it a 4 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Then there's High Jumper, Double Jump, and Super Jump. With this combo, you'll be able to reach the highest points in the game with the combined power of High Jumper and Double Jump giving you an already insane jump height. With Super Jump, you'll be able to boost yourself higher than ever. This is truly a godly combo and it shows in its score, that being a 5 out of 5 on the bomb scale. Lastly, you have Aurora Wings mixed with Unseen and Platform. When using Aurora Wings, you'll be able to fly freely and fall slowly. And with Unseen, you can make it so that no tracking missiles hit you if you're in the sky. And lastly, when adding Platform, you'll be able to camp up in the sky for the whole round. Personally, I only use this combo to grind for 6.0 hero, and I find it annoying to see in a round that's normal. I feel it's a bit scummy and annoying. Overall, I'll give it a 4 out of 5 for its use, and deduct points because it can ruin the game a bit. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, which you most likely did due to the fact that you're watching to the end, please consider liking, subscribing to the video, leaving a comment, turning on notifications as I have a wacky upload schedule, watching another video, sharing it, or to just subscribe. You can also join my Roblox group, which is linked in the description along with all the games and music used in the video. Thanks for all the recent support on this channel. I've been taking content creation more seriously this year, and I have a plan to upload 2 or 3 full videos like this every month. Anyways, tell your mom I said hi, and So I've heard that you want to start making money in Super Bomb Survival. Well, in this video, I will be taking a look at one of the most important things in Super Bomb Survival, that being the in-game currencies of coins and gems. This one is a bit different to my other Super Bomb Survival videos, as it isn't a rating and more of a guide. Also, I'm just gonna give a thanks to the Super Bomb Survival Wiki for letting me easily research for this video. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Come on! Alright, for this video's first chapter, I'll be discussing coins, which can be used to purchase skills and perks. Usually skills, since perks require many more coins. First, we have the variants of coins, all giving different amounts of credits. First, there's the copper coin that gives 3 credits. Second, there's the silver coin giving 5. Then third, there's the golden coin, which gives 10 credits. Fourth is the small golden coin that gives 15 credits. And then there's the fifth, rarely found red coin giving 25 credits and spawning in caves. And sixth, there's the purple coin being the rarest, with it giving 50 coins and even having its own badge, as well as only spawning in caves. Some other ways to obtain credits are from picking up event icons, which give 50 credits, and during certain events like UFOs and when certain zombies die, they will drop event coins, which are just retextured golden coins. Certain bombs also drop coins, like the Midas bomb, also known as the money bag, which explodes and drops coins, as well as the big golden bomb that will drop coins until it is either diffused or explodes. The final type of coin is a fake coin, which can be dropped from players using the fake coin skill. If you're trying to gain coins, a few tips I have are to play more risky and find coins, which can also be found easier using the treasurer perk, which is basically just X-ray to find coins. The easier but more pricey alternative is to buy the triple coins game pass for 65 Robux, which, well, triples your coins. That's all I really have to say about coins, so on to gems. Now it's time to move on to the second chapter, that being gems. Gems are usually used to buy perks, but can also be used to buy skills. When purchasing items with gems, it's usually a cheaper alternative to using credits. You can also use gems to buy boosts, like changing the map, choosing the intensity, giving a health boost, buying coin multipliers, or spawning in collectibles like event icons or supercharged sodas. But it does take either Robux or grinding to get gems. The many ways to get gems are either getting badges, which can reward different amounts of gems depending on the skill it takes to get each badge. You can also do tasks to reward different amounts of gems, as well as just finding them in matches. The gems you can find in matches are the most common green gem giving 1 gem, the yellow gem giving 2, the very rare blue gem giving 5, the red gem giving 10, and lastly, the rarest 1 in a million chance of spawning a white gem giving 20 gems. The only trivia I have for gems is that when you use the supercharged fake coin, it'll spawn a fake gem. Thanks for watching to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, which you most likely did due to the fact that you're watching to the end, please consider liking the video, subscribing, commenting, watching on others, sharing it, turning on notifications, and doing all the other YouTube things. I'd like to thank Captain Robloxian69 for being a fan and recommending this good video idea. I'd also like to ask if you guys like my new editing style, and apologize for not uploading. I've been pretty lazy, and it didn't take long because of the editing style. I promise the next upload won't take a month. Anyways, all the music and games played in this video are credited in the description or in video. Anyways, tell your mom I said hi, and peace!